Hi, hello, and welcome back. My name is Taylor. I own Brighter Days. Thanks for joining me. Let's talk. Um, this is going to be another week in my life. It's currently Sunday, October 19th, I believe, and we are on our way to Michael's. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just had a market yesterday. Made a little bit of money. Need stuffing. Always need new yarn. So we are going on a little trippy trip because the nearest Michael's is about 45 minutes away from us. So it's always like a trip. Kidding. Anyway, for my car project, I started this a couple of days ago and I just have not been feeling it this week, but I'm determined to make this a better week. Like this past week, I was not feeling it. But I have like one more round on this hat and then the single crochets around. And so then I brought this one to finish. And then I also brought black to make another one because my black one sold at my market. We love that. Anyway, that is the plan for the car ride. I will check back in with you at Michael's. Bye. All right, good morning. It is currently Monday morning, and as you saw, I did go to Michael's. Afterwards, we went out to eat and everything, and then when we got home, there was a soccer game, and so my house was like shaking. It was so loud. So I didn't have any time to record, but I did finish the camo hat. I just have to weave in my ends. There it is. I was like, wherever the end is. But anyway, the hat is finished, and then I am this far into the black one. So I did not get too much done, but we have a haul. Okay, all yarn was buy one, get one half off, and I actually don't even have my receipt to look at it because the one I went to, it was like the only one with a person because I had cash, and the receipt printer was broken and they didn't know how to get it to work, and I was like, I don't need to wait for a receipt, baby, let me leave. But I spent, it was just under $90. It was like 80 something. I got a 5-pound box of polyfill. I know it says 2.2 right there where you can see, but that says 2.2 kilos. It's 5 pounds. Anyway, I needed this bad. I was down bad for some stuffing. I'm hoping that you can just hear me good and not doot Dora. Anyway, and then I have this. And since yarn was buy one get one half off, I tried to get like 2 of the same type of yarn. So I did get a couple more skeins of Posh Pearl. I'm pretty sure Posh Pearl is what I got last time, not Baby Bear. It feels different though, and all they had this time was Posh Pearl and no Baby Bear. I think it was Posh Pearl that I got. I don't even remember. But because I need to use it, so I got some more colors. So I got bright pink in Posh Pearl, and I got excuse me, dark green. Y'all have no color creativity, but anyway, I got these two because I'm gonna figure something out. For hats and stuff, I did get a couple of skeins of acrylic. This is a soft classic acrylic. They were out of like 90% of their acrylic, like all the multicolor, everything like that. Sad day. This one doesn't have a color name. So anyway, but this one is really pretty. You probably can't even tell the real colors because I have a little bit of this one left downstairs, but I don't think it was going to be enough for a hat. So I just got another skein because I do really like this purple. Okay, this one doesn't have a color name either. Do these just not have color names? Anyway, light purple. Dark purple. And what was that? No, I got one more acrylic. Brown. Ooh la la. Okay. Moving on, I got a couple skeins of Sweet Snuggles Light. I got yellow. And this, I couldn't remember which colors I was out of, but these two felt really good. So I just went ahead and got these because I'm about to need to be cranking out the axolotls. Because I brought 7 to my last market and I sold 4. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then I got 2 skeins of Bernat blanket. This one for baby lovies. But the main reason that I got Bernat blanket was I had been wanting to get some of this Bernat blanket mystical to make like kitties and stuff, because I feel like this is the perfect black because it has the tinges of gray in it, so it just makes it break up good. So this is the Bernat blanket mystical in cinder. This is Bernat blanket in Sailor's Delight, and then I forgot to say the colors of these. These don't have colors. Anyway, that is the haul. I feel like I spent so much money. I know that most of it was like the stuffing, because that was pretty expensive. But anyway, um, I need to get working. I need to chop. I'm deciding what to make first, but I will hopefully check back in this evening and let you guys know what I make. I don't know though. We'll see. I might work on some of the stuff that I've started that I was waiting for stuffing for. I think that's what I should do. But anyway, bye. I've been talking to you guys for about a solid 6 minutes. Never pressed record. Mama. Anyway, what, baby? Can you write me down something on the book? Maybe in a minute, baby. Right now, this is stuff for Mommy's next market, okay? But I'm going to want a blue octopus. Okay. Oh, you did remind me of that. But anyway, 1 second. I'll make your stuff later. But anyway, oh, hey, buddy, will you help him? I think he's stuck. We had spoke about what I did yesterday, which was I did finish the black hat. Well, I didn't weave in my ends, but the hat itself is done. And then I started a brown one because my babies wanted to spend a big part of their day outside, and it's easier for me to just bring a skein of acrylic and work on this and try to bring all the stuff to make a plushie. And then the other thing that I did is I stuffed and finished the body of my big rainbow bee. I obviously still need to make the wings and go get thick black yarn for the eyes, but the body is done. Will you go put him back in the chair, buddy? Thank you. I have nowhere to set him right here. And then we discussed, I'm starting a list of what to make for my next market. I have already wrote 5 axolotls because those did really good. I think I sold 4 out of the 7 that I brought. Okay, where are they? 1 second, Mommy, you'll get them. 4 turtles, my $10 turtles. A Hello Kitty because Hello Kitty sold. I actually think I might make 2, like one in her blue and red outfit and then one in her light pink hot pink outfit. But anyway, I can only make 1 more Shrek because I'm out of pistachio. Basically, I only have a little bit, and Premier hasn't restocked. I placed my yarn order, I think Saturday night after my market, maybe Sunday morning, but I think it was Saturday night. But and I had been waiting for like a week, and they hadn't restocked pistachio, so I was just out of luck when it comes to pistachio. And then the brown levy that I never got around to making, boy. And then my son just reminded me the little curly tentacle octopi that I made. Will you quit beating up the bee? Both of the ones that I made sold. So I think we're going to aim for 4 of those. 4. I firmly believe I'm dyslexic sometimes because what do you mean I just tried to put curly? I put quirly. I know what I mean though. 4 curly octos. And this is all that I think I remember, like just boom right off the top of my head that I want to make. Like I'll have to go through my stock later to remember what else, but this is a good start. We're going to start with axos because I want to make at least 2 of the light pink hot pink combo because that is everyone's favorite. And then I think I need to do a blue one, a mint one, and then a purple And maybe I might make more than 5. I don't even know. But we'll see. We'll see. This is what we're starting with. We are going to have a good day today. Do you hear me? I have to start making stuff. Thank you. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm just checking in because it is a little later. It is almost 4 o'clock, but we are going to go to my sister-in-law's soccer game. My fiance's not here. I'm going to have to bring all 3 of the kids by myself. Anyway, it is her sophomore night, and right now she's at a community college, so it's like her last year playing at that school. So it's like a big deal, you know. So we are going to go. But I did finish 1 and 2 pink axolotls. Not too shabby. I am planning on doing some more stuff when I get home. I did also finish this off. Literally all that I had to do was stuff this bottom part and then do a round of decreases and then sew it up. So like this was mostly done. It's a body for a mouse, by the way. You probably can't tell. I was thinking of literally just doing these for snowmen though. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's all that I was able to get done. I'm not really going to bring anything to crochet with me because I'm going to be the one driving. Anyway, so I'm hoping to work on more when I get back. I'm thinking maybe a purple, blue, or green axolotl, something like that. Not sure. But I just wanted to go ahead and update you guys on those. Yeah. Toodaloo. Good morning. It is currently 9 a.m. Wednesday morning. So after the 2 pink axolotls. Okay, baby. A little bit like before the game and then a little bit after because we left the game early. I was able to finish 2 more bodies. I just have to add their frills and then their little spine piece. But like one day for me. Sorry, my little one thinks he is Spider-Man now. But anyway, I was gonna say that in one day is pretty good for me, especially a day that got interrupted with an hour drive, a little bit of a soccer game, and then an hour drive back. So not too shabby. Do you have anything you'd like to say? You cannot eat the microphone. I couldn't agree more. Anyway, do you want to say something? What do you want to say?
Hello.
Hello. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to add the frills to those 2, and then I'll have to go get the purple yarn because I think purple is the last color that I'm going to make. And then I'll be done with axolotls, and we can move on. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so it is a little bit later, and we have officially finished the green, the blue, and the purple axolotl. So that puts me up to 5 that I have made, which puts me up to 8 total because I'm pretty sure I have 3 left from my market. So pretty happy with that. So on that note, hold on, oh my gosh, not the stuffing particles flying everywhere. Let me find the page. Give me a sec. There. Spider-Man, anyway. Okay. I did add more to the list since the last time we spoke. Oh my goodness. He wants to sit with me so bad. But anyway, I think the last thing that I told you guys about was the curly octos that I want to make. So since then, I added to finish the brown bucket hat, 2 mice, 2 Grinch, an ice cream monster. I'll show you that pattern if I get around to it. 3 Kirby's, 3 possums, a shark, Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and 4 Junimos from Stardew Valley. Love that game. Anyway, but we get to mark off. I'm trying to do this one-handed now. Get some. Well, now you want to get down? There. Really quick. We marked off the 5 axos. I do think I want to move on to the curly octos now. So I want to make 4 of those. So I'll check back in with you guys soon. Gonna go pick some colors, see what I want to do, and deal with this. All right, I have the teeny tiniest update. I got this far into an octopus, and then got a smidge more work done on my hat because we went outside. But so obviously not a lot. But I did get my Amazon package of a bunch of plastic stitch markers because I think that this is what I'm going to use to attach my price tags from now on, to be able to take them off and reuse them, because you know, reduce, reuse, recycle and all that. But anyway, that's just the update for now. I'm going to go ahead and price the axolotls real quick once this man calms down. All right, it is Thursday morning. We are about to go to my mom's, but I did just want to share that I did finish the blue octo. I'm not going to bring stuff to work on octos because I don't want to bring stuffing and eyes and everything, so I'm just going to bring a couple colors. Sorry, that's a terrible angle. I'm just going to bring a couple colors to maybe work on some little leggy froggies because I don't have to stuff those right away. But that's the plan. We're about to go over there. I'm going to stop and get me a coffee and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys over there maybe. Hi, time for an update. I never updated you yesterday at my mom's, but I did not do much. After finishing the blue octopus, I made one blue leggy frog body because I wanted to finish up this. Like, this is just a scrap now. And then I made one in this, like, very, like, foggy green. Anyway. And then that was all that I made while I was at my mother's. And then once I came back, I made... Do you want to go down? One second. He does not want to go down. Okay. You want something to say? This is mine, though. You can have this. Oh my goodness. Okay. But once I came back yesterday, I made this. I made the pink octo. Cutie. And then this morning, I made this guy, which I know a lot of people say like orange and yellow are like some of the worst selling colors. But the thing about this orange is I live right outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, where it is UT all day long. So this is like a very UT orange. So I think it should do fine. Anyway, and then one second, maybe in a second. I actually went out today to like some thrift stores and stuff. Thank you, buddy. Here's your stick. So I didn't get to do much. I made that orange one, and then I have started on a black one. I did give him little anime eyes because he's black, so you can't really just see the standard black safety eyes. Oh my goodness, I thought this was going to be a good time to do an update because I haven't given you one at all yesterday or today, but I guess not. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Maybe I'll check in with you tomorrow, hopefully. I think tomorrow should be the last day of this video, so hopefully I will. My plan is to get that black one done, so then all 4 octos are checked off, and then we can figure out what to do next. Love you guys. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me with this right here, because it is time for a yarn haul. I need to speak up if you're going to be, the mic is going to be this far away from me, but I don't want to interrupt my family. I'm going to make sure I don't snip the yarn. Oh, it's beautiful. It is Premiere Week, November 5th through November 18th, up to 60% off your favorite yarns. If they would restock pistachios, maybe I would. But anyway, this is packed. Anyway, for some reason I expected these to be bigger skeins. I've never ordered the Premier XL Pom Pom, and I expected it to be the size of, Premier Parfait XL. So this is, I have to order more. I don't know if this is going to be enough because I got 2 skeins of the black, which is Neon Night. Cute. And 3 of the yellow, which is Incandescent. All of these right here are the Premier Parfait XL Pom Pom Party or Pom Party. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna hold this while I show you the rest now, so I can make sure that you can hear me good. Okay. Moving on, I finally ordered some Premier Parfait Plush because it's supposed to be comparable to Sweet Snuggles Light, which is my absolute favorite. Looking at it, yeah. This is Sweet Snuggles Light. It's a ball. I'm like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, I've seen some videos of people comparing them. 1 second, buddy. I don't need that yet. So I did get some. So I got Hot Pink, which is Hot Pink. Look at me, color name genius. Will you put that down, please? I don't need it yet. Thank you. I got Mint. This lighting is terrible, so it's not even going to actually show you the real color, buddy. Okay. Please don't touch my yarn right now, okay? Parfait Chunky, like regular. I got Goblin. I got 2 of these. So 1, 2. I really need some pistachio. But anyway, I got 2 almond butter. And 1 acorn. And I think that's all the Premier Parfait Chunky. And the rest is going to be more plush colors. So I got grapefruit, toffee. So far, all of these feel fine. I know that some people have said they've had issues with some of them feeling just a little, but so far these are all feeling good. I got spearmint, which is this one, and then seal, which is this gray. This would make a beautiful axolotl. Just putting that in there. And then I got cream. I feel like of them, this one feels, so to say, the worst, but it doesn't feel as bad as when Parfait, or not Parfait, whenever Sweet Snuggles Light went bad. Those feel terrible. Anyway, and then we got Cotton Candy, which is the pink, and then Forget Me Not, which is the blue, and then, and lastly, Pale Gray, and yeah, Shell, because I've seen a lot of people using this as a skin tone, so I think I might make like a couple like people, like my man has been begging me to make him Luffy from One Piece. But anyway, that one's for Miguel. Wait, don't, nasty hands. But anyway, that's the yarn haul. I will check back in shortly to show you guys what I have been working on. Not a lot. Anyway, love you guys. See you in just a second. Good morning. It is currently Sunday morning, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I meant to end it yesterday, but I never had the time to like sit down and do it because my Saturday was just so extremely busy. Wait 1 second. So since the last time that I showed you, I have made 2 leggy. Back it up, girl. I have made 2 leggy froggies in the like pom pom yarn. And I finished the black octopus, and I am this far into this absolutely massive fat jumbo bee for my brother-in-law. And that's all that I've been doing. I'm currently working on the bee. But I will see you guys in the next one. I truly love you, mean it. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate when that happens. I appreciate you just for viewing too. Uh, yeah, that's that. See you guys. See you in the next one.